Hello, welcome. This is an intra-week update, a midweek update, or whatever you might want to call it, or whatever I actually titled this video. But I'll only be covering an update on Russel. If you haven't watched my weekly outlook or weekly bias video, I'm going to link it now in the description and probably somewhere up here. But yeah, you should know that I was looking for this to be the first liquidity raid and then this to be the second liquidity raid, and I was, let's see, how do I duplicate this thing? There we go. I mentioned specifically that I wanted to see if we can sweep the sell side of this candle without closing below this candle. So let's label this as 2. So that's the second liquidity sweep, right? We sweep the high of this candle. We did not close above it. We did it once here, we did it twice here, we even did it thrice here. Even here we went above it as well, but we never actually closed above this candle. So now we are dipping down for the first time to take that candle's low, and I don't want to see us close below. Yes, I see that we still have about 38 minutes for this candle to close, but my expectation is that we close above it, and I am expecting a continuation higher from here. Basically, this is the double push theory. It's not really something fancy. Just take it as we have wiped out people that placed their stop losses here by raiding buy side liquidity or buy stops, right? And now we have wiped out anyone that were trailing their stop loss, buyers that were trailing their stop loss and placed their stop loss here. So now we've cleared sell stops or sell side liquidity. While clearing this sell side liquidity, we were tapping into a high time frame PDRA, which is this weekly BC. So in a way, I'm actually expecting this to be the low of the week, but of course we could trade lower, maybe one more time, then continue higher. But I'm expecting this to be the low of the week. I would like to see this to be the low of the week. Then we can have some sort of internal to external range liquidity move, right? So from here to that swing high. But of course we have buy side liquidity residing there as well. So this is our 2 targets. Let's place this as our external range liquidity. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. I'm watching to see how this daily candle closes, but either way, based on the rejection we have already, I'm expecting a continuation higher from here. If you're looking for a confirmation, because you're working with a daily PDRA, you're likely going to be looking for confirmation on the hourly chart. The confirmation I would look for to hold my buys would be bullish PDRAs getting created, specifically fair value gaps. So firstly, I would like to see one fair value gap created here, second one, then I can take it higher. If you don't know what I mean, I would like to see a first fair value gap created and respected on the hourly time frame. Then this could be my entry, and I'll be taking this to the external range liquidity that we marked out up there. I'm not in a rush at all here. I'm patient enough to wait for a shift in structure again with the fair value gap. Then yeah, so let's see how the daily candle closes and what this has in store for us for the rest of the week. Of course, keep in mind this is NFP week, it's still Q1, anything is possible. Thread lightly, risk very little, and yeah, let's see how this pans out. For now, stay safe.